This video is sponsored by PassportBros.org. Passport Bros is a private community of men who are either living outside of the country, dating outside of the country, or interested in learning more on how to do so. The admin only lets in a certain caliber of men in the community, but you can fill out an application at PassportBros.org. Again, that is PassportBros.org. The link is in the description.
So, what do you suggest the women in the West do if everyone's advice is for men in the West to look elsewhere for a wife? What happens to all the women in the West then?
Well, that one study we referenced was said by 2030 or something, 50% of women will be without a man. So that's the direction we're heading, because the men that are looking for those traditional values are starting to go overseas, and then the other half of the men are just checking out completely. They don't want to deal with women at all. So this is going to be a big issue that women are going to deal with in the future as their options dwindle.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. I wanted to go over this whole talking point that women are trying to keen on, especially after I did that live reaction about Amira. How, oh, these women are gold diggers. These women just want your money. These women just think you got money. It's funny because all you see on social media and YouTube especially is how women want men that make more money, want their resources. I mean, Ebony K just went viral for pretty much saying that she wouldn't date a bus driver. And funny thing about it is, I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of bus drivers probably wouldn't even be checking for her once they find out how old she is and she can't really bring nothing to the table outside of her income, which she's not going to share with you. Otherwise, she wouldn't be pressed on finding somebody that's equally paid as her. So with that in mind, I wanted to show you guys a couple of posts that I've seen on Facebook and I thought were very interesting, man. And it was kind of like, I'm seeing these posts and I'm just kind of like, well, damn, if that's the case, then why the hell are passport bros being shamed from going overseas? All right, I'm gonna show y'all this first one, man. This one is what really got me going, man. Check this out. All right, now keep it now. Now mind you, bro, this is not a Facebook friend at all, man. So if y'all want to look this guy up and troll him or whatever the case may be, that's y'all business. I don't condone it, but at the same time, I don't control what other guys do. All right. So this Stack Dollar, whatever dude name is, Stack Dollar head ass, says giving her hair money, gas money, nail money, food money is not tricking. All right, now you got 231 reactions to it, 1,008 shares. I wonder how many of those shares are women. I'd imagine probably about 90 to 99%. So with that in mind, I'm like, here's my thing. Because I remember I did a reaction long time ago, like when my channel first started growing, where they were trying to say the same thing about Richie Mack. Because I remember Richie Mack did a video. I reacted to a video where he bought Elle a dress and some shoes, right? Bro, the dress was like literally $4.
Bruh.
$4. Now, anybody who follows Zoom to Thailand, aka Richie Mack, y'all know Elle treats that man like gold. Like she cooks meals, what, three times a day, unless 3 times a day unless they go out to eat, then it's only probably a couple times. But she cooks, she cleans, she takes care of home. I mean, she treats that man like a king. Let's keep it a buck. Now, what I find funny about this post is that a lot of women that would receive this kind of treatment in the States, they're not even doing everything that Elle is doing for Richie Mack. So when Brazil Yes, and shout out to Brazil Yes, when he says you go overseas and you get more bang for your buck, that's exactly what we mean. And that's exactly is what's being pushed in this movement. You can treat a woman the same way in the States that you would overseas, but you're not going to get 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get the same treatment. These women will say they will, but more than likely they won't, because there are men out there, not a lot, but there are men out there that can afford to give these women that kind of lifestyle where they can sit at home and not have to work. But half of the time, these guys are getting dragged through the mud in divorce court because women are incentivized to leave. Therefore, these men don't really feel, how can I put this? These men don't feel incentivized to want to get married because women are incentivized to break up the marriage. So what you starting to see is more of those guys that can't afford to do it, man. They're weighing their options, or they're doing what other guys are doing, going overseas. Because for y'all that don't know, about 60, I can't remember if it's 62% or 64%, but one of those numbers, that's the percentage of men that are making 100K or more that are passport holders. So I'd imagine that other 30 something percent are at least responsible enough to be able to travel around. And I guess you could say I fall in that other 30 something percent. So with that being said, if you can find a man that's at least financially responsible enough to where you probably as a woman don't have to even work full time, then I think women would have a lot easier time looking for suitable men, but they over here try to act like it's such a shortage. So I wanted to show you guys that because I thought that was very interesting. Now I want to show you guys another picture, another post that I came across on Facebook, and I thought this was interesting as well. Check this out. All right. Now this was actually in one of the passport bro groups on Facebook, man. If y'all want to join those groups, just go on Facebook and type in passport bros or whatever the case. I'm in about 3-4 different passport bro type of groups on Facebook. So as you can see, look at both columns, fellas, and tell me if what you see don't look familiar at all. It says here, what women think men want in a woman: financial stability, confident, successful, high earning career, boss chick, bad chick, challenging, strong, independent. And you know what? What's funny is after I saw this, and as I'm reading it off, I'm thinking to myself, that sounds like everything a woman would want in a man. Myron Gaines has preached this over and over and over and over again. He's had over 2,000 women on his channel. They still don't get it. All these things that y'all think we want in y'all actually want in us. And y'all are just deflecting. But as always, we have told women over and over again, as you see in the right column, this is what men actually really want: a woman that's fit, kind, supportive, hardworking, agreeable, peaceful, sweet, and interdependent. And I don't see anything wrong with that right column. I agree with everything on that right column. Now, if you asked women what they want in a man, I'm pretty sure they would probably name off most, if not everything, in that left column. So it just goes to show you, man, the indoctrination and the brainwashing of American modern women is real. Because looking at that left column, I'm thinking to myself, that looks like everything women would want in a man, not the other way around. But you try to tell these women any different, bruh, they don't want to hear it because they hard-headed as hell. So I'm gonna finish this off with another clip that comes from Thon Lexi. Shout out to Thon Lexi, man. He has shown support on a couple of occasions, man, and I see his channel is still growing, so salute to him. And this last clip is going to pretty much confirm that these women ain't got no business shaming us, especially when it comes to the money aspect of it, man. Check this out.
There's two niggas, and both of them give me money. Mm-hmm. One of them I like, and one of them I still could not like. Just because you give me money don't mean I like you. Yeah. I could still not like you and just take your money.
But the money activates the like if it's there.
No, if I don't like you, I just don't like you.
Okay.
I'm gonna take your money still though. Okay. And I'm gonna act like I like you.
Activates you just talking.
But there's a guy, like, just because like the money is just like, okay, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to let me see how you really are and your real personality. You get what I'm saying?
Where are the women who have shade for Austin Holloman in the Passport Bros community? They always use the same argument, don't they, fellas? They always say, don't go over there, black man. They gonna use you for your money. They don't really like you. Shout out to Zoom to Thailand, by the way. If women in Brazil and Thailand are scammers, then what are women in Houston, Atlanta, and Los Angeles?
Or any other big city in the United States if you really want to go there. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel. Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. To the next video, y'all. Deuces.